Be careful, the signs that you might be dating a sociopath. Are you dating a person which is manipulative and sometimes aggressive and narcissistics? Be careful, you might be dating a sociopath. If you have known earlier that you may be in a relationship with someone with sociopath symptoms, you need to make strong boundaries so they will not affect your life. In this video, we will explain the signs of sociopath. If you find that your boyfriend or girlfriend with the signs, you know what to do. What is a sociopath? Sociopaths are psychologically disturbed people with a severe form of antisocial personality disorder, sometimes called ASPD. Estimated, about 30% of people with ASPD are sociopath, and these tend to be people with criminal involvement, behavior problem history, aggression or abuse towards others, also with difficult relationships. Some sociopaths have successful and brilliant careers, but many of them do not like to work and even tend to do various ways to gain profit instead of working. In love relationships, the partner of a sociopath often feels very difficult and often gets hurt. Let's get to know what are the signs of a sociopath so you know how to react to it. 1. Hostile or aggressive towards other. To get what they want from people, a sociopath commonly teasing, bullying, guilting, and do other things harmful for people. They are usually hostile and very aggressive toward others. If you find that your boyfriend is aggressive and pushy and will get angry easily if he doesn't get what he wants, beware, because he could be a sociopath. It's best to be firm in determining what you can do for him and what you can't. 2. Easily angered or irritated. Normal people will experience a wide range of emotions like happiness, sadness, guilt, fear, guilt, and anger. Meanwhile, a sociopath may only have access to a few of these emotions. You may find a sociopath to easily angered and irritated, like it's the most easily accessible emotions for them. If they feel upset, they will not hesitate to get angry, yelling, and even do physical violence. They do it frequently in front of many people without shame, and shown in work and other daily life. That's why sometimes sociopaths have very complicated relationships with other people. 3. Irresponsible decision-making. Individuals with sociopath are also reckless in making a decision. They will be impulsive in making decisions throughout their life. Other people occasionally makes irresponsible or rash choices, but a sociopath consistently makes poor choices. Sometimes, the choices are also endanger themselves or others. Unlike most people who can learn from mistakes, a sociopath is usually not afraid to make the same mistakes over and over again, no matter how their decisions affect others. 4. Superficial charm and powers of persuasion. In the same situation, sociopaths also can be someone which is very charming and cunning. They also can be highly persuasive who can easily get people to like them and agree with them. What they want is other people to help them out. When dating a sociopath, they will initially show you that they are very nice and drop the charm to make you believe. They will effort to make a good first impression. But when that goal is achieved, they will reveal their true nature. Then, over the time, you will know that a sociopath is not an honest or trustworthy person. Is it still too late to distance themselves from them? If you feel your boyfriend is really harming you, you should start keeping your distance from him. 5. A hunger for power and dominance. It is very interesting that there are many sociopaths who have a brilliant career and get strategic positions in companies or in government, for example, being the head of a government or being the CEO of a corporation. Many of them in positions of great power and authority. Maybe this is just a coincidence, but But if it is related to the sociopathic nature that tends to be hunger of power, it feels this is not just a coincidence. They may spend a lot of time and effort attaining positions they want, so they can control, dominate, and have authority over others. When they have reached that position, they often seem to be abusive, destructive, and also harmful towards others. 6. Devious or deceptive tendencies. In order to get whatever they want and achieve their goals, sociopaths will not hesitate to be devious, dishonest, and deceptive. Does your boyfriend often lie? Your boyfriend or girlfriend even twists the facts, or exaggerating or distorting the facts frequently. Even after being caught repeatedly, they are not afraid to repeat it again and again. Even when you caught them in a lie or confronted about their dishonesty, they usually be denial and manipulating. If so, be aware that you could be dating a sociopath. 7. Broken moral compass or limited conscience. Another sign of a sociopath personality is that they don't have moral compass that works in their life. Usually, they also show limited regret when they have made a bad choice or when they harmed other people. In short, they are lack of empathy. They may know that their act harm other people, such as stealing, lying, cheating, and many others. But even though they feel knowing and aware that their actions harm others, they will not feel remorse or feel guilty. There are times when they can feel sorry and regret for what they did, but that's not enough to make them stop what they're doing. So that they may repeat the same crime in the future. 8. Few close bonds or relationships. Because of their nature, sociopaths have difficult relationships with other people. So they just have few close bonds or relationship. Inability to empathize, deceptive, and irresponsible, making them difficult to close with other people. They can have friendships, families, even romantic relationships, but usually these relationships are not healthy. They may have a few close relationships, often with family members or a significant other, but are generally unable to form healthy, lasting relationships with people. This is why many sociopaths have a long list of exes, frenemies, and people they've betrayed, wronged, or abandoned who now distrust or dislike them. 9. Manipulative tendencies. We often meet people who like manipulating others to achieve their goal. No matter how the impact for other people, whether it's good or bad, they don't think it's their business. They use their charm and power to persuade others, controlling the actions and choices of other people. If you find your boyfriend or girlfriend with this personality, she or he is probably a sociopath. The emotional manipulation tendency is another classic sign of sociopaths. Sometimes, they do it not only to get something out of it, but only for fun. 10. They are easily bored. People with sociopath symptoms also often easily bored. So they don't like the same routine-ass activity every day during many hours. That's why some of them often fail at work. On these, they have cheap thrill-seeking tendency that may include frequently overindulging in sex, drugs or alcohol, casino outings, food, expensive shopping. 11. Emotional detachment. Finally, the common sign that sociopaths show people attachment. When other people are freaking out, the sociopath can be calm, callous, and don't show any emotion related to the situation occurs. Even when other people can feel sad and guilty, a sociopath may seem happy just like nothing happened. It seems like they are emotionally absent. They can't show emotional reaction like other normal people do. If your boyfriend or girlfriend shows the signs mentioned earlier, Keep distance or end up your relationship before it's too late.